Howdy and hello, y'all. Don't mind my voice, we're getting over a cold. A lot of questions regarding this steamer, especially on TikTok, and we decided to go ahead and do a video showcasing a little bit more in depth of the steamfast press. That we got this off Amazon for approximately $300. It has its place and definitely saves time regarding ironing jeans. We'd starch our jeans and press them. So what we have here is going to be the steamfast model right there. And you can place this throughout your home. We tend to put it off to the side and we bring out the ironing board and we rest it on there. It comes in silver. It has this locking mechanism, so that way when you transport, move it around, it can stay on there without opening and causing a mess. Have it set, you can disengage the lock up on top and then you simply just lift up the handle and it opens up. You have a cloth portion here on the bottom that you can remove and wash if needed, and then just your standard plating here on top. It's comprised of some sort of metal, and the way it works is you plug it in, you go and turn it on the side. You have it right there. You just go and flick that on and it is on. After that, you're going to want to depress this arrow button to whatever fabric that you have. For the first time we did it, we were waiting and waiting, but then we realized we had to press it to move it to cotton. So we turn it on, we open it up, and then we press to what fabric we have, and we let it heat up. And they have indicator lights. Have the power indicator here in the middle is going to be the temperature. It's going to let you know when it's come to temp for whatever fabric you have. And then you have the steam indicator that will let you know when the steam water is ready. Here below, it has a reservoir. And once it's filled up with water, it goes up to 300 milliliters. You go ahead and close that and then just wait for it to steam up. Now we have it plugged in. If you turn it on while the system is closed, it lets you know that, hey, it's on, you gotta lift it, and then it shuts off. But if you were to open it and then press it on, it does not beep and give you the indication that it's closed. So now you just wait for it to come to temp. And so now you just go ahead and set it to your desired fabric. Cotton, we have minimum, which I'm going to guess is very light steam. It's nylon, silk, wool, cotton, and linen. Some graphic tees, you want to turn them inside out just because there is heat being applied to it. And that way you don't remove any of the graphic depending on how it is put onto the shirt. We'll do the shirt and we'll do a jean just to show you how we do it. You go ahead and depress it, add a little bit of steam, up to you, and then it'll let you know once it's done. The light will turn off, you hear that click, and you also hear that beep beep, and you lift it. There it is. And it lets you know that it is done. And then you go ahead and just maneuver it. Again, this is how we press it. We like moving it inward. Some people may like moving it long ways to press it. Add some steam. I don't add too much. That it does remove the indicator for the steam light after so many, and you have to wait for it to heat up again. It's usually not that long, but there are some times where I feel like you're waiting a little longer than most. And again, usually when I hear that audible click and it shows the indicator light coming off, I'll go ahead and lift it. I don't usually wait for that second tone. But if you step away, say you're trying to multitask and you're like, oh, I'm finished pressing the shirt, you go ahead and add some steam. You walk off and you're folding shirts, you're putting something away, whatever the case is, and then you're like, oh, I think it's ready, and then you come back and then it lets you know. So in a matter of minutes, we are done with a pressed shirt. Wrinkles have been taken out. And again, now for some jeans, we have some Ariat M2s. They are a little wrinkled throughout. We'll add a little bit of starch just to kind of press it down, steam it, and then I'll go ahead and continue up the pant, and then I'll rotate and I'll do the other side. So there's that. Here is the pant. You can see one half is wrinkled, the other half is not, nice and pressed. Again, that was the steamfast press. That it is just a great investment. Bang for the buck, 10 out of 10. I highly recommend it.